Rest in peace, Nate, I guess? Emmerdale spoilers follow. Tonight's Emmerdale ended on another cliffhanger as a mystery body was spotted in the frozen lake, leading fans to speculate that it was that of Nate Robinson. Last week's episode ended when one of two limousines carrying 17 villagers was seen hitting a frozen lake, and tonight we discovered that it was the girl's limo. It was revealed that Susie Merton had been killed after hitting her head in the crash, leaving the group in distress. Crossing the lake first was Charity Dingle, who went to get help and to search for her son Noah, who she found passed out in the woods. She was followed by a disorientated Liam Kavanagh, who had a head injury. Next up was Chas Dingle, who nearly fell in. She was followed by Vanessa Woodfield, then Tracy Metcalf. Amy Wyatt went next, while Layla Harding and Carrie Wyatt remained in the limo with Susie's body. On Amy's attempt to cross the ice, it broke, plunging her into the icy water. Ending on another dramatic cliffhanger, Amy was seen banging on the ice beneath the surface of the lake as she began to sink. As she sank down, Amy saw a bracelet she recognized, which was attached to the arm of a dead body in the murky depths of the lake. Fans were quick to speculate that it was Nate's dead body in the lake, after recognizing his bracelet. One person wrote on X, "Wait, is this the same bracelet, and could it be Nate that's in the icy water?" Another fan penned, "Rest in peace, Nate, I guess?" While one viewer wrote, "I knew an AT disappear, my suspicion John did it." Nate left the village under suspicious circumstances last year and would only communicate via text message, having previously told people he wanted to leave to work on a farm in Shetland. His decision left fans questioning why he wouldn't speak to anyone directly, with many wondering if the character was actually dead. Emmerdale spoilers, a shocking cliffhanger, and the mystery of Nate Robinson. Tonight's episode of Emmerdale concluded with yet another gripping cliffhanger, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. The shocking revelation of a mysterious body discovered in a frozen lake has sparked intense speculation among fans, with many believing it could belong to Nate Robinson. The previous episode ended dramatically, showcasing one of two limousines carrying a total of 17 villagers as it veered off course and plunged into a frozen lake. In tonight's installment, it was confirmed that the ill-fated vehicle was the girl's limousine. Tragically, it was revealed that Susie Merton had lost her life in the accident, having sustained a fatal head injury during the crash. This revelation sent shockwaves through the group, leaving them in a state of distress and confusion. Charity Dingle was the first to brave the treacherous ice, determined to seek help and locate her son, Noah. After a frantic search, she found him unconscious in the woods, adding to the tension of the night. Following closely behind her was Liam Kavanagh, who was disoriented and nursing a head injury of his own. The suspense continued to build as Chas Dingle made her way across the ice, narrowly avoiding a fall into the freezing waters below. She was soon joined by Vanessa Woodfield and Tracy Metcalf, both of whom were equally anxious about the unfolding situation. Amy Wyatt then attempted to cross the ice, but disaster struck when the fragile surface gave way beneath her, sending her plunging into the icy depths. The episode reached a heart-stopping climax as Amy was seen desperately banging on the ice from below the surface, struggling to stay afloat. In a chilling moment, she caught sight of a bracelet that looked eerily familiar, attached to the arm of a lifeless body submerged in the murky water. Fans quickly took to social media to voice their theories, with many speculating that the body could belong to Nate Robinson, especially after recognizing the bracelet. One viewer posted on X, "Wait, is this the same bracelet? Could it be Nate that's in the icy water?" Another fan lamented, "Rest in peace, Nate, I guess?" While another expressed their suspicions, stating, "I knew an AT disappear. My suspicion is that John did it." Nate's storyline has been shrouded in mystery since he left the village under suspicious circumstances last year. His decision to communicate solely through text messages raised eyebrows, particularly after he mentioned wanting to work on a farm in Shetland. This lack of direct communication left fans questioning his fate, with many speculating whether he might unfold. Viewers are left to ponder the implications of tonight's shocking events. Will the truth about Nate's disappearance be revealed? And what will happen to Amy as she fights for her life beneath the ice? The suspense is palpable, and fans are eagerly awaiting the next episode to uncover the answers to these burning questions. Emmerdale spoilers. The mystery deepens as Nate Robinson's fate hangs in the balance. Tonight's episode of Emmerdale left fans reeling with a shocking cliffhanger that has ignited a whirlwind of speculation surrounding the fate of Nate Robinson. As the drama unfolded, viewers were left grappling with the implications of a mysterious body discovered in a frozen lake, leading many to believe it could belong to the missing character. The previous episode set the stage for this gripping moment, concluding with one of two limousines carrying 17 villagers careening off course and crashing into a frozen lake. In tonight's installment, it was revealed that the ill-fated vehicle was the girls' limousine, and the aftermath of the accident was nothing short of devastating. The tragic news that Susie Merton had died after sustaining a fatal head injury during the crash sent shockwaves through the group, leaving them in a state of panic and despair. Charity Dingle, ever the determined mother, was the first to venture onto the treacherous ice in search of help and her son Noah. Her frantic search led her to find Noah unconscious in the woods, heightening the tension of the night. Following her was Liam Kavanagh, who, disoriented and nursing a head injury, struggled to make sense of the chaos around him. As the episode progressed, the suspense escalated with Chas Dingle's precarious crossing of the ice. She narrowly avoided a fall into the freezing waters, a moment that had viewers holding their breath. Vanessa Woodfield and Tracy Metcalf soon joined her, each grappling with their own fears as they navigated the perilous situation. The stakes were raised even higher when Amy Wyatt attempted to cross the ice, only for it to give way beneath her, plunging her into the icy depths below. The episode reached a heart-stopping climax as Amy was seen desperately banging on the ice from beneath the surface, her struggle for survival palpable. In a chilling moment, she caught sight of a bracelet that looked hauntingly familiar, attached to the arm of a lifeless body submerged in the murky water. This shocking discovery sent ripples of fear through the audience, as many began to connect the dots. Fans quickly took to social media to voice their theories, with a significant number speculating that the body could belong to Nate Robinson. One viewer posted on X, "Wait, is this the same bracelet? Could it be Nate that's in the icy water?" Another lamented, "Rest in peace, Nate, I guess." While another expressed their suspicions, stating, "I knew Nate just didn't disappear. My suspicion is that John did it." Nate's storyline has been shrouded in mystery since he left the village under suspicious circumstances last year. His decision to communicate solely through text messages raised eyebrows, particularly after he mentioned wanting to work on a farm in Shetland. This lack of direct communication left fans questioning his fate, with many speculating whether he might actually be dead. The uncertainty surrounding Nate's character has kept viewers engaged, as they ponder the reasons behind his sudden departure and the implications it has for the other characters. As the drama unfolds, the emotional stakes continue to rise. The villagers are not only grappling with the immediate aftermath of the accident, but also the haunting possibility that one of their own may have met a tragic end. The tension among the characters is palpable, as they navigate their grief and fear while trying to support one another in the face of such uncertainty. The episode's cliffhanger has left fans eagerly anticipating the next installment, as they seek answers to the many questions raised. Will the truth about Nate's disappearance finally come to light? What will happen to Amy as she fights for her life beneath the ice? And how will the villagers cope with the fallout from this tragic event? As viewers await the next chapter in this unfolding drama, one thing is certain. Emmerdale continues to deliver gripping storylines that keep audiences on the edge of their seats. The mystery surrounding Nate Robinson's fate adds an intriguing layer to the narrative, ensuring that fans will be glued to their screens as they follow the twists and turns of this captivating saga. The emotional depth of the characters and the high stakes of the situation promise to make for an unforgettable viewing experience in the episodes to come.